Please give it up for Steven Zahelnik, everybody.
Oh, thank you.
I like the new mustache. It looks good. You're tapping into your Armenian roots.
Yes!
Just like me. Just like me. You know who taught me how to shave? My mom. Yeah. She taught me how to shave my back, actually. Yeah.
It's real.
She went, okay, I'll shave your back, then you shave mine. Men need to grow up. A woman with a mustache means she's got beautiful eyebrows. That's what that means. One of my best friends, Rishi, turned 36 today, so I'm spending time with him playing basketball. Rishi, this is your first shot, 36 years old. At least you can still run. Give us some wise words. How does 36 feel?
I don't know, man. It's a loaded question. It's like yesterday. It feels like 35. It feels like the world's closing in on me one more day at a time. I'm high on shrooms, man. I can't answer this question. We played one game to 5.
Why are you putting a shirt on? Because you're getting mobbed? Is that why?
No, because you're so big. I fucking hate you.
You're 36.
Yeah.
What's one thing you want to tell the viewers?
Nothing.
You gotta give us something. You gotta give us something.
I don't know, man. Just live life. Stop concerning yourself with everything. Don't think about anything. Live life without any... I don't know. Just live. Who cares?
I like it.
What does it matter? Just live.
Just live.
Just live.
Just live. Rishi, happy birthday. Happy 36.
Oh, you taste like sweat.
Alright, let's pause. Stop it. Alright, we're done. That's crazy. Man, that was great seeing Rishi. He's one of my oldest friends in comedy, and I barely get to see him anymore. And it was great playing basketball with him, and let the record show, he got one game on me, but I beat his ass in the other 3. So it was good playing one-on-one with my friend, man. You gotta enjoy the moments you have with friends when you can. It's a beautiful day in New York. It's Saturday. Our show is tonight at the Music Inn. I'm excited about that. I'm actually gonna do a 3 p.m. mic here at Soho Playhouse. Yes, during the day. Yes, when it's beautiful out. I'm gonna be sitting in a basement for about an hour. But I just wanna work on and tweak a couple things before I show tonight.
Millennial Gen Z tattoos are very different. The easiest way to identify if someone is Gen Z, their tattoos look like 5th grade math desks.
Yeah!
All the etchings carved in there, and it's like hearts with dead, failed relationships. If you pick their arms up, sometimes there's gum under there. It's like right under the tables, you know? So you stick your gum, they stick them in the armpits. So that's Gen Z. But I think millennials worse. I'm a millennial, so if you're Gen Z, don't worry. We're obsessed with sleeves. Have you heard of them? You're wearing them. Sleeve tattoos. Sleeve tattoos. You guys know sleeve tattoos? Sleeves.
Yeah, sure.
Sleeve tattoos. Who thought sleeve tattoos were sexy? The only sleeves that I've ever found sexy were a sleeve of Oreos.
Oh!
In fact, you know what I would like? A sleeve tattoo of a sleeve of Oreos.
Hard.
That's right. And then if I find a girl with a glass of milk tattooed on her body, I'd be like, I think I found the love of my life. Let me dip my Oreos in your glass of milk. Let me think of fantasies in my head. These are things I think about. I don't like tattoos at all, really. I'll be honest. I just notice these things. They can be sexy. My girlfriend's tattoos are sexy because I'm legally required to say that. But otherwise, I'm not the biggest fan of them personally. I don't have tattoos because I have this other thing called aura. You guys heard of this? Aura? Aura? Aura is what we call nature's tattoo. It radiates from inside out. Aura. Hello. I'm accepting me the way God made me. Is this crazy? I think I'm perfect the way I am. So I don't want to muddy that up. Thank you. Let me find where the joke goes. That's what the mic is for. Okay. Yeah. What else? No piercings. This is starting to sound a bit nationalistic. I'm so sorry. That's not what I mean. I do want cat, I guess, earrings. I think they would look good, but I don't have them. I already think I have too many holes in my body. I don't need ear holes. I don't listen. I'm not very good at that. I don't like the way Q-tips feel in my ears. Nose holes. I don't particularly care about smells. I should have said that. Okay. I only remember bad smells. I don't really remember the smell of like a good rhubarb pie. I know. I don't remember it. But I remember how the piss on the New York streets smells in July. All right, thank you guys. Bye.
So we got our show at the Music Inn tonight. I'm excited for it. I had a lot of fun at that mic. And tonight, it's a small but mighty crowd. And sometimes, in my opinion, sometimes those are some of the best shows. So I'm excited for it. I guess I have a beer. I'm Armenian though, so this is more of like a 5 o'clock shadow for me. Pretty much. Should see my sister. It's crazy. It's good. Whose parents taught them how to shave? No one? At all? A little bit? Yours did? Yeah. Mine was like, my mom was like, okay, I'll shave your back and then you do mine. So we'll do. That's how I learned in the first place. From her. Speaking of hair, I want to talk about getting older and like a beard, because I'm 35 now. I feel like it's always been easy to hide my age, but maybe the men get this, older men, the time that you realize like it changes is when you start getting like white in your beard, right? A little bit. You don't have any. I can see your.
Oh, yes, he does.
Wow, that's crazy. You just outed him like that. That's crazy. Damn.
Yeah, and he
A
has
little
one
bit.
in his eyebrow coming out.
But see how proud she is of that? That's what. Yeah. Because me, I was like shy, but my girl was the same. She's like, oh my god, it's so cute. Wow, silver fox, and she really liked it. I'm like, well, if you like that, wait till you see the gout in my toes. I'm really old. If I flex my big foot, it sounds like chitlins. It sounds like crickets rubbing their wings together in the night. It's too much, thanks. It's a little too much. Let's not do that. Let's go back to the hair. That's what we want. I feel like women like the idea of getting old, but then in theory and practice, it can be different. Here's the thing about, I guess, silver foxes, is we do this thing, we have this thing called urinary incontinence. If you don't know, they know what it is, but if you don't know, it means we piss on the floor a little bit. You can't help it. You're like, yeah, you know. Is it your dad or your brother? Or you can't tell?
No idea.
You're like, we have to... You just looked at her, you're like, yeah, there's piss all over our floors in our house. So, I don't know. I don't know if you have to deal with that. But I'm not going to sit down to pee. I don't do that. Do you? I don't know. I can't do it. I stand up to pee, and I leave the seat down because I believe in myself. If you're a man, if you believe in yourself, you always leave the seat down. You're like, I'm gonna make it happen. Usually it doesn't happen, but if you want to shoot for the stars, sometimes you hit the rim. So what do you want to? I don't know. That was a fun show. It was like a smaller crowd, but I like that sometimes because it gives you the opportunity to work on new material in front of people and not just at open mics. You know, my girlfriend had a great question for me earlier this week, and I wanted to share it with you. And she said, Steven, do you ever feel frustrated, you know, when you're working on something and it feels like you're not moving the needle that much with what you're trying to do? Because it's very measurable, like with social media, right? You know, people are looking at views or likes or comments or what have you. And the honest answer is, yeah, I've been feeling particularly frustrated with stand-up comedy recently. But it's got nothing to do with social media. It's got more to do with the art and the art form and stand-up itself. And I want to share this with you because, to me, this wouldn't be a true vlog. This wouldn't be a true reflection on my week if I didn't share the lows that go along with the highs. Some of the highs being getting to celebrate the 36th birthday of one of my best friends with him on his birthday. That was fun to do. It means a lot to me, having a male friendship like that. But some of the lows recently for me have been feeling like I've been kind of just, my tracks have been stuck in the mud with comedy. And, you're gutting the engine, but you're just spinning your wheels, right? And you can't get out of the mud. Sometimes you're trying to move and you feel like you're going nowhere. And I definitely do get emotional about it, man. I really do, because I care so much about it. And I want to be the best comedian I can be. And I want to share that if you're ever feeling frustrated with some of the dreams and the goals that you have in your life, realize that that's normal. That's a normal human emotion, and it's good to feel those things. And I think being frustrated, sometimes it can be the best thing that can happen to you. It's just another test in life. And what is this test now? This test is, how can I overcome this emotion to get to the next step in my life, the next stage in my journey? So if you're feeling frustrated in anything that you're doing, right? Let's put comedy aside. If you're feeling frustrated, realize it's normal. And please don't quit. Please keep going. Please remember how amazing it is that you get to follow your dream every day, whatever it is, whatever you do, whether you're a student, whether you're an artist, whether you're working, you're an entrepreneur, whether you're a parent and you're raising a kid. It's okay to be frustrated and realize that it's a test from the universe, and these things are good. And it's okay to be emotional about it in the moment. And then one day, that's why I'm making these vlogs, man, is so one day I can turn it on years from now and look at it and smile and laugh and go, man, Steven, I remember exactly how that felt. And I'm so glad that you kept going in whatever you're doing in your life. And I want you to do the same thing. If you're feeling frustrated, please keep going. Please keep going. Realize that it's just a day. It's just an emotion. Write your problems down and just get after them every single day. If you're still watching, I love you. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you. And I will see you next week. Peace.